Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Good morning, thanks for coming. Before we begin our presentation, let me start by saying just a few words about my own background. My name is Heni Wahyuni. You can call me Yuni. I am a teacher at Spitz Elementary School, 16 Bathin Solapan Duri. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to deliver my presentation. In the course of my presentation, I will deal with four main issues. If I've divided my presentation into four parts. First of all, I'd like to give you an overview of two data from the United Nations. In the second part, I will move on to discuss those in the world are illiterate. Thirdly, we'll consider children who have dropped out of school. Finally, we will study together about the quality of our education. There will be time for your question at the end of my talk. That is all from me. Thank you for your extraordinary attention. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic. Quality education. Quality education is the fourth of the Sustainable Development Goal. So, let's get to it. Education is the process that gives people access to knowledge. This is what allows us to better understand our community's values and culture, build social skills, and get necessary training to perform different jobs when we're adults. All these things make quality education extremely important for a fulfilling and independent life. That's why it is a basic right for children, adolescents, and adults all over the world. This is also why it's the four Sustainable Development Goals to ensure that this right is respected and that children, adolescents, and adults have access to the education system. According to data from the United Nations, more than 260 million children in the world are still not attending school, or rather they cannot go to school. You heard right, there are more than 260 million children around the world who do not or cannot go to school. Isn't that unbelievable? Sometimes this happens when children live far away from their school and have to travel very long distance every day to go to school. Can you imagine walking 3 hours to school and then 3 hours back? This is what happens to many children living in developing countries. Poverty is also a factor that limits access to education. Many children have to start working when they are still very young in order to help their families economically. And this situation causes them to leave school before they finish their study. Another reason that prevents access to the educational system is the armed conflict or war situation that are occurring in some countries around the world. Did you know that there are some places in the world where young and teenage girls do not have the same opportunities to go to school as boys? This causes them to have a lower education level and fewer possibilities to get skilled jobs when they are adults. Education needs to be available to the youngest children all the way to adults. According to UNESCO, 16% of adults in the world are literate, which means they don't know how to read or write. The United Nations goals to ensure inclusive, equitable, and good quality education around the world. Inclusive education allows all people to have access to it, without discrimination of any kind based on disability, gender, or place of origin, For example, all people should have equal opportunities, and to his journey to be in all schools and teachers so that all boys and girls can complete it free and have education at both the primary and secondary levels. Providing quality education that's accessible to all course and afford from local, national, and international authorities, as well as from all of us as a global community. How do you think you could do your part in helping to achieve accessible education for all? Okay, I'd like to conclude my presentation by providing a conclusion, namely the thing that cause of quality education, namely effectiveness, efficiency, and standardization of education with still not optimism. The solution that can be provided to the problems about included changing social system related to the education system and improving the quality of teachers and student achievement. That concludes my talk. If you have any question, please feel free to ask them. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Waridho wal inayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.